Hey. So.
What's up? What's up?
Yep.
Are we live?
We are live. I'm gonna just update a few things. This is. What are we at? This is Sonic Boom.
I can't hear myself. Am I meant to hear myself?
No. If you really want to hear ourselves, you hear us now?
No, not really.
Like, if you talk, do you...
Ooh,
No? You should. I can hear you through it. Like, when you talk.
Doesn't matter. As long as we're good.
Yeah, we're good. And
Yeah.
this is... Guff.
Alright, so we've got COP 14. We have Hunter Steven versus Taj Garou. So we've got Brisbane versus the Gold Coast match, I think.
Yep.
So... Yeah.
We should, once this match is over, I'll give everyone a look at the COF bracket so the stream can see.
Am I right to share this on?
Yeah, I posted it to Briz Fighters and GC Fighters.
Oh, okay.
Tweeted out.
Oh, good.
Spread it on the Discord.
What's the Blaze Hugh?
Yeah, Blaze Hugh. BLAZHUGH. So I don't actually play this game. You have to tell me what's happening.
Okay.
But we seem to have Ice Girl versus Karate Gi Man. Ice Girl looks to have pretty good offensive pressure, going for some tick throws, I think.
Oh, that's a nice little combo there. Okay, so Rio is generally considered not great in this game, but I think people are running him off a bit too early. I think he's perfectly fine. Just maybe a bit slow. And here we see Hunter Steven going to a small lead in the first round. Now, Kula has generally more poking range than Rio because of her standing B. And also the reason why is they gave him his old far D back, I believe, and that is actually really terrible. So they gave him a move that makes him worse.
Oh, wow. That's sad for him.
It is, unfortunately, but there we go. Kula is pretty decent in this game, a lot better than 13. And Tung, again, is a character that's considered not obviously good. So he's not a week 1 or month 1 character, you know what I mean?
Right. So Dejan sort of giving the underdogs a chance.
Oh yeah, and I'm glad to see that. And I don't know why Hunter Steven's doing that combo. He could have actually done like an uppercut into. Why did you do uppercut? Yeah.
He doesn't know.
He has no idea. Okay.
I think this is still quite a new game.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there you go. Tung has gimmicks. Yep. You need to guard roll that and punish. So Hunter Steven is sandbagging that meter. I guess he's saving it for a really massive combo or a guard cancel. But I mean, I suppose in this situation, you know, if you're playing with a character that you're not familiar with, playing against a character you're not familiar with, like perhaps Tung, then I guess if holding your resources is actually not a bad decision. So
yeah, stay safe.
We're about even, and that's not safe. Yeah, Benimaru is a pretty high tier. He's already got a stun combo.
Oh wow!
In the first week, they nerfed him and buffed him at the same time. So, but I think in a fair way.
Okay.
So I actually like him in this game.
That's good. Like a fun character is important.
Yeah. Yeah, he could have killed him there. Come on. So Steven does not want to use any meter, even though he's got pretty much max. I'm not exactly sure why.
So who's his anchor? Can we see?
Geese for Steven, and we've got Terry for Taj Garou. So Terry
off screen.
So everyone's been getting hit by Nakaruru's Neomax.
I'm going to assume that sleep mode just lost.
Yes.
So
everyone gets hit by Nakaruru.
Off screen, Hunter Stefan beats sleep mode.
Yeah. So people getting blown up. Oren getting surprised by Nakaruru.
Surprise salty.
Climax. And yep, there we go. We've got Terry beating Benimaru, going on to Geese.
No, it's not. Would you rather play Guilty Gear? Yes, actually. Oh, okay.
Ernest, Hunter Stefan, do you guys want to play? Hunter
Alright,
Stefan,
so we've got
Ernest.
Terry here versus Geese, the age-old matchup.
You'd
Storyline
rather
at
play
least.
Fantasy Strike, Oren? Sorry, what's your name? I'll fade. Dick's out for Harambe.
That's me.
It's you. You want to go play fade?
Sure.
Yeah. Tell him to go play YouTube. Yeah. Dick's out for Harambe and fade. No. Oh, did Fade beat Ernest? Oh, sorry. Alright, so... Okay, it's Fade versus Hunter Stefan. Sorry. So, who won that first game? Dejan won that first game, I think. I think I saw Terry. That was you? Yeah, alright. So, unfortunately, we don't have another KOF player free to commentate. We've got a lot of games going on off screen. This match is going to play good. Right. Ryan? You're fighting the winner of this. So, keeping it life pretty low for both of them. About the same meter. So this looks like an even fight at the moment until he walked into a fireball. He pressed forward instead of backwards. Unfortunate. Right. Yeah. So, Benimaru now. I'll learn how to play this game one day. Alright. Can you help? Alright, so we got Brisbane's #1 Steven to help me with commentary.
#1 Steven? Is
Yeah,
that a promotion
everyone's
or a
name has
demotion?
become Steven. Congrats. So you're no opulence? Yeah. Alright. You got a bit of a break. Ernest is in game. Is Ernest in game? In Street Fighter? Damn it. I'm running this tournament too efficiently.
I see you gave me a bye in the first round. Was that so no one would have to play against Nakaruru?
That was Steven's suggestion. You're Dix Harambe. You're against Ernest once he finishes an SF. Yeah, we'll probably get you on stream because that's winners semis. You got to buy. Yeah. We had like 11 entrants or something. Or 10 entrants, I think.
Tung's an interesting character.
You would know more about that than me.
Well, 50 characters, I haven't had a chance to try them all yet.
Yeah. He reminds me of the old dude from Tekken,
Yeah.
but not.
I
So,
don't think he's
I think
particularly
that's
good.
Steven just lost. So Tajgara advances. He'll be playing Brisbane's #1 Steven. Ryan, that's you. No, you two are playing.
Wait, us?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah. You're in winners semis, man.
Wait, how many players?
You got like 11 people, 10 people to join.
Oh, geez.
And I think, yeah, I gave you a buy at Steven's suggestion. He said, you're like the most experienced KOF fighter here, so... Yeah, he also got a buy.
I have no idea how the ladies fuck that. You gotta figure that out.
Alright. Hunter Steven. Steven. Hey, Jan. Can you see Steven or Liam? Steven probably went to the bathroom or something. Have you seen Liam in a while? Steven, you're fighting Liam. Do you know where he is? I haven't seen him.
He went on a date.
Oh. Well, his fight money is mine. Alright then, you advance. Congrats. No opulence. No opulence and Hunter Steven. And Colin, can you help me commentate again? What? Yeah, you'll play on stream though. So like... Alright. So, Dejan's mixed it up. He's put this little old dude first. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah. Yeah, Dejan's mixing it up, putting Tum first.
Yeah, I can see that. You know, if people aren't familiar with him, then
Take advantage of it.
pretty much.
Steal. Oh, jumps
no,
over that
good.
fireball.
He looks kind of good.
That's nice.
But yeah, well, Tung went down.
Yeah.
Now we got Andy. Andy's a lot better in this game, I think.
That's a nice looking fireball.
Yeah, his zoning is really good. But zoners in general in this game are a lot better. The system, not only does the system allow for that, the characters themselves have been tweaked to make the zoning better.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, here we go. Oh, nice anti-air from Deja.
We're moving very swiftly through this bracket.
Nice punish. Nice punish. We got Nak. So the character everyone hates.
Yeah, even I know to hate her.
She's really dumb. 4 moves are dumb. Well, 3 moves. The 4th move is dumb because of one of the 3 moves. Slide is good because of crushing C.
Doesn't
That
the
move.
bird eat everything?
Yeah, it eats multiple projectiles as well. So if you do an EX projectile super cancelled into a level 2 or 3, it'll go through everything and hit you.
Oh,
A
screw
special
that.
bird as well. No, so you spend no bar, they spend like everything. It's really stupid. But yeah, like I guess Dejan's not doing too badly actually. That's safe, unless you have a command grab. No,
Oh, that whiff.
that was
But it's safe because full screen.
yep, and it's instant. See that?
Yeah.
So crashing C, right? If you anti-air with it, you buff into slide. You have to recover before they recover. Sometimes you can do it puts you in a range where you ambiguously cross up. So there's no reason not to do it.
Right.
So
That's a bit
character,
mean.
By doing those 2 commands, you literally cover so many options. And it's like the late like that, like he crossed up, but he somehow
Yeah.
got
Was that a whiff or like a drop?
Yeah, he dropped it. He whiffed. It ground bounces, so he would have got super after. Like that to your plus. That's probably
And
gonna
stab
do like
super.
90%. If not kill him. Yeah, there you go. 95%.
That is huge.
Yeah, see that? Like you
So
just have to respect it. Like yeah. For what it is, it's a bit too good. But
yeah.
I guess it is the game we play, so.
That chick looks pretty strong. Like,
Nah. She's number 1.
yeah.
She's in her own tier.
Wow.
I just picked Nak. Pick Nak. Pick Nakaruru. Everyone plays Nakaruru.
Dejan has standards. He doesn't play Nak. Dejan, I respect that he always plays Terry.
Yeah.
Who won? Congrats. You're fighting the loser of... You're fighting the loser of this. Okay. Alright. So all the matches we can play at the moment are in play.
Gotta switch to Rio. He's made the switch there.
Yeah.
Now, I suppose Rio, he's been in every single KOF game, so people are generally quite familiar with him. He's not too bad in this game. I think he's fine.
That's good. Good to hear. Because it's still quite new. How much of the skill transfers from the last game
Yes, it does.
over?
Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Um,
Like, can you pick up your old character and, like, the combos will be the same?
no, combos aren't the same, but
Like, the fundamentals are.
fundamentals are quite similar. You got a couple of change, like Yori's standing a heavy kick is better now.
Right.
It's a lot better, but like he generally plays like a nerf version of his old self, which is good. Like he needed a nerf, so like this Yori, I like this Yori.
Okay.
Robert's really good. He got massive buffs from bottom tier to high mid.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
nice. You know, it
Right,
must be
that-
nice to be one of the players whose character got buffed. Like,
Yeah. Like,
hanging in there pays off.
like even if it didn't, like I mean, even if your character got nerfed, like generally everyone's okay. Like even the low tiers aren't that bad. Just Nak makes a lot of characters somewhat less relevant, which is why I think she's bad for the game. But you know,
Yeah.
nice. that
Oh.
was good.
Almost chip? Does this game have chip out?
Yeah, it's still true. Yeah, you go, Robert. Actually doing work.
Right.
So yeah, Nak versus Robert. I don't know this matchup. See that?
Yeah.
That bird cling is completely vulnerable.
Really?
So
Can you hit the bird? Like,
no, you cannot.
it doesn't have a
Bird
hurt
that
box.
does not have a hurt box.
So you can't even, like, punch it out of the sky.
No, and when she throws the bird, if you hit it before the bird comes out, the bird still comes out. So it's a combo breaker as well. It
Wow.
will always come out. Like, I think it's when she starts pointing. If you hit her, it will always come out. Or when she points to something, the
Wow.
point that her animation goes through, the bird will always come out. See that? It crossed up.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to do that, really.
She's new in 14.
In KOF, she is.
Yeah.
She's from Samurai Showdown, so she's been in SNK games for like 25 years.
Oh, okay.
But in KOF, this is her first KOF.
Yeah. So they really haven't sort of, like, tested her in KOF mechanics before
Nope.
this.
This is the absolute first KOF.
So she was bound to be either ridiculously broken or...
Well, they buffed her heaps. Like,
Ah.
she didn't have a lot of stuff
Okay.
in Samurai. In other games, at least.
Ernest?
So,
Is Ernest free? Ernest! Ernest and Colin, can you play... Wait, who won? Who won?
So next match, the bird has to be no.
So Ryan won. That means no. Fade, you're fighting Dejan. Dejan?
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
play
practicing
Fade?
where she does the yeah.
You're up against Fade. Ernest, you're up against. Yeah. Ryan, can you help me commentate?
So I gotta do my match.
You gotta play against Fade. Good luck. So we're getting Ernest and Colin ready. I might just share the bracket with everyone at home if they're watching. So you're in winners finals.
I'm in winners finals.
So you're guaranteed like a third of the money.
Yes! In the money for once.
So we got $50.
All that KOF 13 practice finally pays off.
Yeah. And currently this is the other match we've got going on. Right. So I better update the names. So we'll go back to gameplay. And who do we have? We have Dix out for Harambe versus Ernest. Scores. Which one is P1? I think I've got them. Yeah, I think I've got them right.
We're playing Blade Hawkers. We should be playing. I would rather play Sailor Moon.
Alright. Yeah. Alright.
So I haven't seen much Love Heart yet.
I haven't seen any of these characters.
She seems to have really good range though.
Alright, yeah. So
Long
is she like a
range special
zoner
sword.
or is she more like
she
counter hit you and
is-
punish?
Yeah, possibly.
What's her weapon?
It's like a sword special. It's very long range.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he'll have to make some distance to be able to use it.
Oh yeah, I see that. That looks nice. And so you can punish a lot of moves with that.
Yeah. And there's mix up.
That's
mix
painful
up.
looking.
That's a
Oh.
safe jump.
That was very fast first round.
Yeah, Angel can cancel her quarter circle back punch. She can Kara cancel it into an overhead and then chain off that. So it's not very good to be in the corner.
Yeah, it didn't look very fun for Colin there.
But she
Or for
doesn't
Ernest.
have very strong options
On defense?
On defense or on.
Is that a counter hit
Renegade.
super or?
Yeah, it's a parry super.
Yeah. So that's her one defensive option, I guess.
Yeah. As far as I know, she doesn't have any invincible moves at all.
Wow. That's another round to this lady. So you don't need to play Narc to win. There's
You
plenty of
don't.
other
No,
like, decent
she's-
characters.
She's good. I think in the next few weeks or months, people will start to work out what's going on in the game, and it's possible she's not as good as everyone thinks.
Does Andrew have like a roll through or a teleport or something that I'm seeing?
Yeah, she's got a run.
blink run.
A command run, and if it passes through, she can cancel it.
Oh, okay.
So there's a lot of options for some very dirty resets.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And that jump C as well only hits behind her.
That's
So
nice.
it's pretty tricky on wake up. Jump C, and then dash through.
Oh, she's not even. Oh, she's dead. So it wasn't just a one character steamroll. That's good.
Leona's definitely very strong in this game. She has quite a few interesting new things.
Yeah, like
She has, I think, perhaps longer range on that jump
jump and
A.
kick.
And yeah, as you can see, you get big damage off it now. And she also has an interesting counter cancel on her crouch A. So you can whiff cancel crouch A into forward B.
Okay.
And it doesn't knock down, you can cancel it.
Alright.
So there's one important max combo in the corner that uses that.
Okay.
She's a bit of a tricky character though, being a charge character in such a fast game.
Yeah. I could never get my head around charge characters, so...
I think I had more success with her in 13 than I have so far.
Oh, they're just changing characters. Character order, sorry.
Yeah, Leona has a lot of good mid-range buttons too, like CD and stand C. And crouch B links into crouch C now, I think.
Oh, okay. So the cancel system in this game,
Yeah.
is it quite lenient, like BlazBlue, or is it pretty tight, like for combos?
Well, you can cancel most of your cancelable normals into command normals if your character has any,
Right.
like overheads, but they lose a lot of their properties when you cancel them.
Interesting.
So there's only a few that stay overheads if you cancel into them.
Ah, okay.
And then from there, if you cancel into a command normal, you can cancel it into a special.
Right, yeah. So, sorry, who won the first round there? It was P1. Won the first game.
What makes Angel quite tricky though is that she has a series of specials or command normals sort of that cancel into each other.
Ah.
So she does one starter like quarter circle back punch or back forward kick, and then she has a set number of different chains she can use. And you can chain the punches into the kicks, and as long as you don't use the same one more than once.
Ah, yeah. Okay,
So you can
cool.
make like a custom combo, and
That's nice.
it's very strong for resets.
Yeah, I can.
So you can
imagine.
cancel into the command dash as well.
Or command overheads, or like, does she have
Yeah,
overheads and lows?
she's got a few overheads, a few lows, and a throw, I think.
Okay, that sounds
one of
really
the
cool.
enders. And that jump C that hits behind.
Yeah, the elbow drop,
Very hard to see.
grenade toss. Oh,
Hop C. Very tricky. And then super.
nice.
She does a lot of damage.
It certainly looks that way.
One bar. I think she does almost 500. 450 or something? Mai's another character who has gotten quite a lot better in this game. It's really a zoning friendly kind of
Okay.
game.
So buffed for her.
So yeah, she has very good normals, and her fans are one of the best in the game.
Except for Falcon.
Yeah, well,
We don't
I
talk
don't
about
think
Falcon.
any zoners can really compete with that.
Nice.
And max mode as well is quite strong for projectile users in particular.
Okay.
Just activating max mode, full screen away, lets you throw quite a few EX projectiles, which generally give you a very easy tool to get in.
Right, yeah.
Most of the EX projectiles are quite slow and have
You can
multiple
run
hits.
behind them.
So yeah, you can follow them in behind. You also get more EX moves out of max mode if you didn't cancel into max mode.
Ah, yeah. Okay. So similar to the overdrive cancel system in BlazBlue, it lasts longer. The overdrive.
Yeah, it does last longer.
All right, so you win. Good work. So yeah, you two want to play winners finals now. So. Steven, no opulence, who won?
I won 2-1.
Can you play Ernest right now?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ernest, you and Steven?
Hey, Orange, are you Steven? Yeah.
Alright. So, sorry that we don't have an actual commentator. This is Grand Finals. Oh, frig. Not Grand Finals. Winners Finals. Dicks out for Harambe versus Brisbane #1. So this is best out of 5, first to 3. Making sure everyone's aware. Just a second. Yo, Liam. You won money, but I took it because you weren't here. $10. What's his name? Lee. Oh, Timothy. Yeah. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Wait, you get third, right? Yes, select.
You want to learn about the parable game?
I got my cross. Yeah.
You want to learn? No. I would not fault you.
I was about to berate Steven for giving me too much money, then I realized it was my own change. Probably don't do that because people will be listening. So like, don't do that. Alright, I apologize. Tournaments need running. But this is your winners finals, and I don't know if anyone's watching it on stream. I hope they are, because like this is a lot of the cool Gold Coast guys came up for this. Yeah, kill the birdie. So that's 1 out of 3. You won? Nice, congrats. Do you want to commentate? Because I don't know what the hell is happening. Yeah. I don't know the game. You literally can't be worse than me. You're just... Dejan. Alright. Joining me on commentary is GCF Taj Garo.
Just Taj Garo. People don't need to know that I'm from the Gold Coast.
Everyone knows that already. So, this is game 2 of winners finals.
Oh wow, already in winners finals.
We're running this very efficiently.
Very efficiently, considering we only had like 11 competitors.
Yeah, we had 3 setups, so.
That's right, we're running through them pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So, obviously, Mr. What's he going as? Brisbane's #1 is the person that put me into the loser side, using Team Cheap. More so the use of Nakaruru, but it seems like Kolanov going by his gamer tag Dicks Out for what?
Harambe the Gorilla.
Oh, the Harambe the Gorilla.
He's very popular at the moment.
Alright, so it looks like Kolanov.
That's a second game.
Just for the sake that we don't always have to say Dicks Out.
Yeah, we'll just call him Colin.
We'll just call him Colin, because that's what his name is.
That's more appropriate.
Ew. How's the chat going? People enjoying some KOF action here, live from Guff.
We got 5 viewers.
Oh, that's pretty good. Alrighty, so Colin...
3 people in SA play Nakaruru.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gary. I'm sorry to hear that.
Guys, I promise, Crouch C by Nakaruru will eventually get nerfed. Whether they do decide to nerf it is a whole different story. Because, I mean, it's all about it. I mean, what's it? Colin was saying something needs to happen with that move. The hitbox on it is ridiculous. And here we go, Colin showing us some...
If she's really broken, hopefully they can get like a hot fix out to fix it.
I don't think she's like full-on broken. She just has a tool which just beats out a lot of like jumping attacks. Like even just general hops. The bird is one thing, but generally it's just that character. I mean, you can't blame SNK. I mean, they wanted to put in a Samurai Showdown character and to see how she plays within like the KOF style of game. But yeah. But anyway, oh wow.
Lesson learnt.
So Colin opting to play as Angel or Angel because he did play her extensively when we were at OHN. He was just mucking about, showing us some of these interesting setups that he was doing with her, and my god, she still has her old school sort of vibe, but she is actually playable. Nice counter there. There we go. That's one way to counter the attacks. Here we go. And I definitely wouldn't. I would say, though Angel looks good, she's actually a very difficult character to play.
Okay.
The way how she goes is like she has like 3 different actions. So like every time you see her doing like something else, and I see Colin putting in like different motions, whether he wants to do like the kick, the crouch, the overhead grab. So the character is quite
Technical?
complicated. Technical, yeah.
Lots of buttons to press.
Yeah. That and joystick movements.
Ah.
Here we go. He wants this character out. So
This does like 50% life or something.
oh my days. That life. Here we go. Colin making the comeback. Oh, the reset with the taco.
Nice.
That is clever play. Right there.
Is that dive punishable?
The dive. If it's spaced correctly, no. Or generally, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it being punished. Effectively, maybe Colin knows something about it. Oh wow! No, missing his combos with Mature. Mature also making her way up the tier list of being quite a viable character. So now Mr. Kolonov
Come down to last character.
has one more character left.
If he wins this, though, he advances to grand finals.
Oh, of course. We gotta give rep to Colin. I mean, he is one of Australia's best KOF players, and he's picking this game up quicker than probably anybody else. But understanding the key fundamentals of the game is what gives it true character. Yes.
Sounds like you're...
What?
He's unplugged the screen.
There's a problem with the stream for the Street Fighter V setup, guys. I'll be back in a second.
You'll be back in the next match, actually. So yeah, ooh, does this kill? Not quite. Does a lot of damage though. There we go, Colin advances. Alright. That means we're waiting on one off-stream match. We're waiting on Hunter Steven v Ernest. Then they'll play Taj Garo. Alright. So, yeah, they are playing their match off screen. They shouldn't be too long. But to go through the bracket, so we had a few buys just because of the number of players who entered. But finished winners, and now we're just waiting on one result here. They'll fight Dejan, and then winner of that will fight Ryan. Yeah. Alright, looks like that match is finished. Stephen, Ernest, 2-1. Good work. You're going to play Dejan right now, Ernest. Stephen, do you want to commentate for me? Stephen, I need someone to commentate Call. You must Dejan. Yeah, he should be coming. Dejan! He's just fixing the stream.
Okay, so how many more matches have we got to go?
3 matches left. We've got Ernest versus Dejan. Then we got the winner of that fights you.
Okay.
And then grand finals, where Colin is waiting. He wants his money.
I want the run back.
Well, you've already made money. Like, you know. Way I see it, if you come third, which you're guaranteed you're getting $5. Second is 15, and then first place you're going to get $30.
It's going to be a hard road to that $30.
Money.
Yeah, Angel has a lot of dumb stuff out of that. Her strings.
Right, okay.
She's got quite a few overheads and an unblockable.
That doesn't sound fun.
It's pretty slow.
Okay.
You can react and block them all,
Right, that's good.
but you really have to be on point with blocking.
Yeah. I need like a Nerf gun so I can shoot Dejan to get his attention.
What's he doing?
I feel like I've just got... If I get a Nerf gun, I could improve the efficiency of tournament organization by a lot.
You could have shooting arrows with a message. You just
Yeah.
wrap a little message around the bullets.
That would work.
Yeah. Or a loudspeaker.
Yeah. But I don't want to disturb the other patrons more than we already do. Like, when we
Yes,
have
it is quite
a
noisy
Street Fighter
today.
tournament, a King of Fighters tournament, and a BlazBlue tournament, everyone popping off, everyone getting hype. Right here. Ernest. You're in losers semifinals. You're in top 5. Top 4. Top 4.
So
Sorry.
this is the match to see who doesn't get any money,
Yeah.
who has a chance.
So we got Ernest. I'm just not sure which. I hate PS4s. So Ernest is P1 and Dejan is P2.
Yeah, I'd call this bracket rigged too. I had to come up against Colin.
In winners final. Oh.
I don't like anyone who stands between me and first place.
Yep. This is going to be Smash, where we like float top players out of
That
pools.
would be, I don't know if I like that. I like to play games.
No. I don't think that's a smart idea for anyone. Like, playing games is why we do this. Alrighty.
Still going with Tongue. He seems to have some perhaps useful tools. That dashing punch that goes over Iori's fireball at least. And it seems fairly safe. So lots of jump CD from Cooler. Very good move. Huge hitbox.
It looks like Kua, whatever her name is, she has a lot better range than Tongue.
She does have very good range. Very big normals. Her, I think it's her stand heavy punch has some very good hitboxes.
Yeah.
She's also, I think, one of the easier characters in the game. Or at least she was
That's good.
in the last version.
Like, there need to be some easy characters. It can't all be super difficult.
Yeah, well, with the new max mode, everything's a lot more easy than it was. Although I miss the drive cancel system, being able to cancel any of your specials.
Okay.
It did open up some option selects though. You could only cancel on hit. If it was blocked, you could do Wrecker and try and cancel it. Something fairly safe. Yeah, Cooler's pokes are pretty good. And that stand light kick has good range too, but it doesn't cancel into very much. That spin kick is actually not safe to any character who has any invincible reversals.
Really?
So, for example, against Iori, if he does the spin kick, you can just DP, and if he does no follow-up, you punish it, and if he does a follow-up, you go straight through and
And
punish.
counter hit him. Okay.
So, yeah, there's no reason to block it unless you have to.
Interesting. That's good to know.
Here's King, another character with very good normals. Possibly one of the best in the game.
Wow. That roll under the fireball was nice, but he got punished. Is that a tongue specific, or is that just a general system?
No,
the
everyone
roll?
has to roll.
Okay, so everyone can get past weak zoning.
Both light buttons gives you a roll through fireballs, which can be thrown though.
Right, yeah.
And both heavy buttons gives you the blowback attack,
Okay.
which if you get it against a grounded opponent, you will wall bounce them.
Alright. They have a very similar system in the Persona fighting game. I don't know if you haven't played that.
No, I haven't.
Okay, we played a bit with the anime guys, so... yeah, they had a roll, and yeah, a universal...
Yeah, both of those options are also available for the cost of 1 bar of meter while you're blocking.
Oh, so you can guard cancel.
They're very good tools to get out of pressure.
Yeah,
there are some
yeah.
characters who have
That's
very annoying
also
pressure strings.
very like,
Like
Persona.
Angel or actually probably most of the cast.
Yeah.
So if you have the meter, it's better to try and get out.
So Jean going for the chip out? No, he rolls in.
Robert seems quite strong too. All the zoners are very good. And Leona has one of the best options in the game for dealing with zoners, that air super.
Which is jumps straight in.
Just jump, and if they do anything, you press that buffered super. It's a good option. one of the few things she had in 13. Where
So in 13
she was regarded as one of the
trash.
Well, not exactly trash. She had some options like that super, and her damage was good. But she
Poor neutral.
didn't have much anything at mid screen. So her heavy slasher actually hits mid screen now if you combo into it.
Right.
So she gets the same combos mid screen and in the corner now.
Well, that's nice.
And cancelling out of that super into her climax gives incredible damage.
Oh, doesn't go exactly full screen. That that leaping punch.
Which one?
Oh, the one he just did with Terry.
Um,
Still, that's first to Dejan.
yeah, Terry seems a lot safer on block too this time.
So this is losers semis. So still just best of 3.
Switching to Love Heart. Interesting. Could that be an option to deal with Robert's fireballs or something? Or perhaps relying on some character unfamiliarity, which there's going to be quite a bit of with 50 characters.
Yeah, that's a big cost to try and learn.
It is a big cast. Fortunately, not too many of them are that great, so
okay.
there are a lot that you don't have to prepare as much for.
Right. Are there many clones in the cast?
No, I don't think there are any.
Nice. That's an achievement. 50 characters with no clones.
Normally there's been at least a few Kyo clones, but I don't think... No. And Tung does seem like one of those characters who is a bit strange.
Yeah.
Like Chin.
A
Chin
bit
in
wacky.
13 was very wacky. He's lost quite a lot of his options now though, and his damage though is still good. He's still a viable pick.
Okay.
Yeah, that sword seems
Very nice.
very good. Good range, good damage, safe on block. Yeah, Loveheart seems like a character with very good neutral. If her damage is slightly low. And that flipping kick move is also an overhead. It goes over quite a lot of things.
Oh, that's nice. Like, being able to get around zone and hit them is important in any game.
And she's reasonably fast too. So she's definitely a character you'll have to be ready to deal with.
Yeah. Looks like she's working out for Ernest. Taking down 2 of Dejan's characters.
Yeah.
Let's see if Terry can run it back.
Terry is probably one of Dejan's best characters. He played him a lot in 13, I think.
Well, he has the hat.
He does have the hat. He's not wearing it now, though. Maybe he should put it on to channel his inner
To
Terry.
power up, yeah. Chipping out? No, that punch had been blocked, maybe.
Yeah, that burn knuckle is quite a good option for Chip now. It's
Oh, yeah.
if it's spaced well, it's possibly even plus. I'm not
So,
sure.
can third health Terry beat 2 characters?
I think he's definitely capable of it. He has good damage, but King might be one of his harder matchups with her incredible zoning. It's just a best of 3. Yeah, and if he wins this, he's in losers finals.
We can delay that. Yeah. Ernest being called in Street Fighter. This is the problem with people who play lots of tournaments, like lots of games.
Ah,
Not
instant
that I want to
overhead.
discourage anyone from playing as many games as they want, but it does make it difficult for your TOs to manage
Yeah,
you.
it does. Especially if you're going to very big tournaments and entering 4 or 5 games.
Cough, Falco, cough. Yeah.
Well, the more games you enter, the more you get to play.
Yeah, and the more chance you have of winning prize money.
Yes.
We should, we got a nice bag of prize money for this. So yeah, winner of this gets prize money. At least $5. Loser of this goes home in shame.
Well, they both seem to be playing their good team. That's another thing about King of Fighters players. They can play a lot of characters. There are a lot of system-wide mechanics available to everyone, like rolls. And generally, the way they use their normals are quite similar.
Yeah.
So, a lot of players can get by picking almost any character.
Okay.
Certainly, when the game is new, they can pick whoever and do fairly well.
That was a nice start to the round.
That's going to be a big punish. It's always risky to Dragon Punch on Wake Up. Even more so in King of Fighters. They are generally very slow moves, so it's quite easy to safe jump. I think Iori's EXDP is the fastest in the game, and that's 4 frames. So
That's quite slow for a DP.
yeah, it's quite normal for them to be 8, 10, 15 frames even.
Wow. What's the average speed of a jab in this game? Like 6 frames or something?
I think anywhere from 4 to 6. Generally, the fastest normals characters have is their close C, which will be 3 to 4 frames.
Alright. Yeah.
Particularly Iori and I think Kyo, at least Kyo in 13 did. I haven't played Kyo. So, against some characters you do need safe jump setups, but against characters like Mature, who has a safe EXDP at -1, it's very slow on startup, so
Yeah.
you can really just safe jump it. You don't need a setup.
Okay, that's good.
Just a hop
Dejan
on
looks
Wake
like
Up.
he's playing a bit of a dive kick, just trying to jump in. He wants to get that angle so he can just fly in. This puts him at advantage.
And with the way super cancels work, you do get a lot of reward off DPs. A lot more than you might get in Street Fighter.
Yeah. Oh. Right,
It is
Dejan.
possible for a Wake Up uppercut to get you 700 damage if you
Wow.
have the meter.
Yeah. That's a decent chunk of a life bar.
Although, a lot less characters have uppercuts now because of the EX moves only being usable in max mode.
Ah, yeah.
So, for Mature, who everyone complains has very strong invincible moves, she can only use them in max mode.
Ah.
It gives her quite a strong neutral in max mode though. She can just flip around, and if you get hit,
Don't
try
care.
and link into a super.
So let's see. This is match point for both of them.
They've both got a lot of meter too. This will come
Yeah.
down to whoever's got a good hit confirm here, and that is
get punished.
not a good hit confirm.
Maybe he was
That's
going
gonna
for some
be
chip
450
or trying to call
damage
something
there.
out. Nice roll on the projectile.
Though, with the amount of meter they have, they're both within one hit kill range.
If they know the combos.
And there's the cancel.
Don't drop
But
it!
it's a drop.
Oh.
Back to neutral. And cancelling crouch D or sweep into fireball is strong for a lot of characters too. Depending on the timing, you can get meaty fireball on wake up.
Oh.
That's not going to quite link.
Oh no. Oh no, chips. Oh,
Oh,
that should
no.
chip out.
Oh,
No,
but he
she
guard
guard
cancel
rolled.
rolls.
Nice. That was. Oh,
And
the fan
comes down to
falls.
hit. Those EX projectiles are a very good option at neutral.
So Ernest advances. Unfortunately, he's been called to fight in the streets. So close. But Ryan will be playing against Ernest when he finishes his Street Fighter match.
So hopefully I've picked up some tricky character-specific knowledge here.
Yeah, you just spent like the entire set studying him. You should know exactly what to do. And hopefully Dejan will sit in and commentate.
He's playing very strong characters though. King and Mai, I think, are some of the better characters in the game. Mai
Alrighty.
certainly top tier.
So next we'll have...
Perhaps we should be calling this King of Waifus 14.
You know, waifus improve most games.
In this game, there's maybe 10 strong waifu characters. So
Alright. Big complaint I have about Street Fighter is that all the characters are big ugly men.
yeah. Well, yeah, there's a few of them in this game, but they're the whole bottom tier. The prisoner
like,
team.
A lot of the guys in this, like, are still decent looking. Street Fighter 4 was just... All the guys were just...
Yeah, very muscly,
just
very...
unappealing.
yeah.
Like, they looked like they were all using so much steroids. And then the girls come along and they're like nothing compared to the guys. Like, the guys all weigh at least 100 kilos and the girls weigh maximum 40. I might take a break since looks like we're going to have a stall.
Might be a while before
Yeah.
losers finals.
Bring your best team against me. Is it a bird?
I wouldn't say she's my best character, but I'd say she's my strongest.
Saving her for the corner. Bloody good one.
Hey guys, do you guys have stuff? Can you not show me the tournament? Sorry.
It's just losers finals, so there's only 2 more, then as much casual as you want.
We finally return after Ernest. How'd you do in Street Fighter?
I did rather go Street Fighter.
I don't know.
Okay, hello everybody, Taj Garo here for our 1 or so viewers.
Yeah, probably. Let's have a
Everyone's
look.
probably vacated.
2, yeah. There was a large period of inactivity there.
That's alright. It's just, it's that time of the afternoon. Everyone's getting a bit lazy. Everyone, well, we're kind of technically, we're waiting for Ernest to finish his Street Fighter match, which he did pretty well.
Yeah, he was in losers semis.
Just grab a
20
stick.
left.
Was he in loser semis?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
So he
How come you only have the 1 camera? You got no camera for us?
What do you want?
Later. Well, commentator cam.
There
Hey.
you go. That's us. That's our beautiful faces.
Yeah, my stick works for this. Yeah. Of course it does.
We've got the little blaze blue. Maybe I should set up some. I just use Steve or Steven.
Just the Xbox button. Yeah, that's the PlayStation button. Yeah. So yeah, just was it loser semis? So
Yeah, this is losers finals.
Oh, losers finals.
I
So
think Ernest was in losers semis in Street Fighter.
yes.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm
so-
getting my games confused here.
Yeah, we've had a lot. It's been a good day. Big turnout.
How did Blaze Blue go? Who took out that?
Yeah, it was a bit of an upset. Leech, and he's been a solid like 3rd place for a while now. He came first.
Nice.
Congrats to him. Aki, who's normally 1st or 2nd, came 2nd.
Okay.
And Liam, who's our probably solid 4th or 5th, he came 3rd. Steven came 8th. And he's the guy who won SXC. Yeah. He got really cocky and he got knocked out quite early.
It's a new game. It's a fresh start. So
Most of us haven't played it much yet, so I imagine once we all get time to practice,
yeah,
it'll
it's going to
settle.
be good. Anyway, I think the guys are ready to go in there. So we have the losers final here. So this one is 3 out of 5, I presume.
Yes, 3 out of
So
5.
we have Ernest put down his actual gamer tag, which is Hierio, Hieroyo.
ER.
I think
Y-O.
Hierio, yeah. I think that's right.
We can do that. There it is.
I think that's
jump
right.
in over the fireball.
Yep, so just double checking. Brisbane number 1 is definitely using the team of Nakaruru and Mature, but I think this is definitely going to be interesting. So Brisbane number 1 opting for standard characters, and who knows, maybe Ernest we might come up with something interesting by playing Love Heart.
He's been doing well with her. I see.
She has some of the simplest hit confirms in the game. Like that I said from the very beginning when I saw this character, crouch C into her 2 slashes, hit confirm is decent damage. Like, but you can still kind of play a decent neutral game with her, but it's very sort of easy passive play style. See how Ernest is just playing like letting Brisbane number 1 do all the stuff and then just occasional anti-airs and then just jumping all over the place there. Taking full control of that round. Nicely done. So,
But here's Knock.
Yeah, go on.
No, I'm just saying here's Knock. Let's see if
Alright.
we can take control of this
Yeah.
round.
Now we gotta deal with the mess of the game. The mess of King of Fighters 14 is this character. I mean, you gotta give props to SNK for putting in a Samurai Showdown character in the game, but generally, she completely changes how you have to play. It's
Yeah.
like, you have to completely change your style on how do you approach this character.
Yeah, she's designed for a
yeah.
different system.
Yeah, it feels like it. Like, if it was a fighting game that had, like, assist characters, like a bird or like a wolf or anything like that,
Or everyone had swords and
yeah,
ranged weapons.
that would have been definitely more appropriate. Well, I mean, but generally, yeah,
She'd probably fit in nicely in Guilty Gear.
probably. Can you imagine if Arc System Works spoke with SNK and they managed to put Nakaruru in there, similar to like how DOA is doing it with Mai?
Yeah, or
Yeah, she's coming out soon, 13th of September. I think she'll be out on the PSN to
that's,
download.
Tuesday.
Yay! Alrighty, so Brisbane number 1 now, bringing in Mature. Mature, as I've probably mentioned, has been fairly decent. Look at the range! Seriously, you get max range crouch C with Love Heart, and you're gonna get those hit confirms. Like, legit. Love Heart for the win. Let me know if you people in the chat agree. Love Heart. Crouch C for the win.
Oh, we've doubled our viewers since this match started.
Oh,
so
wow. Well, because
they must be coming back
they
to
must
watch.
be coming back. And somebody must have sent the message out.
Yeah.
Alright, so now is Brisbane number 1 a KOF god? Can he come back from this deficit? Oh, we got potential. Maybe some. Nah.
Nah,
Take it, teammate.
that's...
Sorry, there might be some slight biased commentary here.
Yeah. So should we change? Maybe we have Brisbane's number 1 and Gold Coast's number 1?
Sure, put it on there. GC's, yeah, Gold Coast number 1, yeah. Just for shits and giggles,
Yeah.
we may as well have this minority rivalry here. I mean, in all fairness, Ernest is our best KOF player.
Yeah.
So,
But the winner of this goes on to fight Colin. This isn't the finals.
yeah, so
Like, this isn't determining who's the best.
Yeah.
The next one will.
the next match will determine who is the better KOF player here in this neck of the woods,
Yeah.
in our state. And hopefully in the next few weeks, more and more people are going to be picking up the game and then getting into it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, big turnout today.
yeah. I can't believe it was Tekken setups. I'm digging at the
Yeah.
fact that we got 4 games happening here. We got Blaze Blue.
Yeah. This
got-
is the first time I've seen the Tekken guys come out to Guff.
yeah. But I mean, Blackie and Carlos, they're always going to come out anyway. Alrighty, so back to this matchup, and it seems like Brisbane number 1
Oh, good jump over.
is just doesn't know what to do right now. I think he's probably still a bit shaken up from the previous round. Here comes the bird bitch. Here comes the bird bitch. Alrighty, so bringing in the pressure. So how do you zone against this character? I have no idea.
Think you can, because the bird eats all projectiles.
One thing I've noticed is you actually can fight Nakaruru full screen, like legit, like because the bird
There's
can't
a
reach.
dead zone, yeah.
There is a dead zone, and the projectile can just keep going. So one strategy is King could just easily fire EX double, like maybe one strategy. Obviously, you wouldn't overdo it, and then just making the money of that hit confirm. Bloody hell!
Yeah.
Sorry guys. I just really. It's not about hating the character, They just need to fix the character. Oh wow, the bird misses.
King of Fighters didn't get a arcade release, did it?
Which one? This game?
This one.
No, sadly not. Who knows? There might be plans, but generally, I mean, like, King of Fighters has always been kind of neutral, like, success in the arcades. Like,
Yeah.
King of Fighters 13 got played quite a bit from all my days. Really?
Angel Super,
With
that's
that
dead.
much health, you'd rather just blow the meter?
A kill's a kill.
A kill's a kill, but now,
Secured.
with very little resources, how the hell do you stay alive?
Well,
Alright, but
that's, you know, requires to get past the bird, doesn't
yeah,
it?
I definitely think to some extent we might see a climax by the Leona here. Wow,
Oh, the
the bird
bird.
hits the earring.
It needs
Explosive
a
earring.
hurt box. Like, if the bird didn't eat other projectiles,
I still think what should happen is the bird should... If the bird gets hit by the projectiles, the character should get hit. Oh, yes!
like Dalsim or Axel style.
Yeah, like that. I love those instant air V-slicers, then into the bloody
The
confirms.
super.
He's just digging it. Digging it.
It's a really good way to get in.
Yeah. Just double checking. Can they actually hear us?
Yeah. We can
Two,
see
two.
every time we talk.
2-2. Yes, because I'm looking at the mixer.
We can, if you want to be able to hear us.
Well, I can hear you.
Yeah, you can hear
I
me.
can hear me, yeah.
Yeah.
If it was like a much louder event.
Yeah,
I
it
might
would be
wanna
good to have
hear.
that turned on.
Yeah.
Um,
Good lad. Okay. Oh, misses it. Now, a bit of work going on here. So, can Mr. Hirio... Yeah, you can't
Nice
throw projectiles
reaction.
against this character when she has that one.
So, meter, each super is 1 bar or multiple bars?
So, a special, so like one special, or a DM, is a 1 bar. Then a SDM, which is like a level 2, which is 2 bar. And then you got your climax, which is 3.
Ah,
The way how you can cancel, so if you do like a special, so a DM, you can then cancel that to either an advanced cancel, which will be the SDM, the level 2, or you can go from 1 to climax, and then you can either go from second to other one.
that's one for Brisbane's number 1.
That's one for Brisbane's number 1. I'm not happy with this team. This team needs to be changed. Legit. Not my teammates' team. Brisbane's team. Oh my days. Shoutouts to Gunsmith and Orochinagi. We have a member from Orochinagi team here, Mr. Owen Kolinov, representing as... Again, what's his gamer tag, what he's going as?
Dick's out for Harambe.
Takes out for Harambe.
That'll be in next.
My days.
Winner of this, the difference between winning and losing this match is $10. So that's your venue fee, your entry fee for the day.
Exactly. So you get your entry fee, and if you've entered in Street Fighter 5, you at least get your cash back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing for, thank you very much, a $50 pot. I think I might start doing that. I just put all my gold coins into a
paper
bag
bags.
every week.
Hey,
And like, every month when we have a tournament,
Yeah.
just like,
it's just plotted there. It's like, Dejan, what the hell? I get that quite a bit from Jason.
yeah, Jason's a very energetic, emotional guy.
Well, he's energetic in a sense that he just loves his fighting games and...
I know. I can't fault
Yeah.
him on his passion.
Yeah, and like I said, this is like coins that like I get after a day's work that I've saved up for a while. So like,
Yeah. I might start doing that for the like anime guys.
I should have brought my Ryu case, my money box, so people can donate. Because some of the money that I donated is actually also from our community.
Oh, thank you very much, Gold Coast Fighters.
We
I
do.
really, one Thursday night, need to get down there, but like
Tuesday.
Friday, Tuesday. Oh,
Tuesday,
sorry,
not
it's moved
Thursday.
now.
We don't have
Um,
Thursdays anymore. We were thinking about having a Thursday, but the venue's booked on that night. So
Right. It's very hard for me to get down on a work night.
I hear, man. A lot of people saying that weekday meetups just don't seem to work for them. But
If everything was close together, but like Brisbane and the Gold Coast are pretty big cities. People can, living in the same city, live very far apart.
yeah,
Um,
I mean, I'd say. Well, I was talking to someone earlier. Like driving to the Brisbane from Gold Coast to me is no big deal, but for some
no,
people,
it's only an hour, and I'm fine with that.
yeah. But I guess like if you have obligations the next day, like
Yeah, it's a bit difficult for some people.
what I do in that situation is I still end up staying late, even if I'm over somewhere.
Yeah.
But then I just take the punishment of being overly tired the next,
The next day.
But I
There's-
still get work done, man. I don't
Nice.
jeopardize on quality of any work I do. I always try to make sure to do it the best I can.
Yeah.
So, fairly convincing performance there from Lobhard. Now, Brisbane's #1 actually going on a, hopefully, a massive comeback like he did in the previous round with Mrs. Mature.
I love the cough characters' names.
Mature.
They're
Vice.
just like Angel, what's her name? Love?
Angel.
Angel.
Angel. Remember, she's Spanish or Mexican.
Oh, is she?
Get it right. She's all about the Sams.
Oh.
Oh wow, that interesting looking sword DP by Loveheart. Only practical in some aspects.
It looks like it has almost no horizontal range.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's pretty bad.
Like, they have to be going for a grab almost.
Yeah, like dead set, you gotta be there if you want to get it. So here we go, we got Mrs. King. Waifu material for anyone out there. Except I think she's taken.
These characters both look quite similar. They're both like nice blonde
Outfits.
ladies in black and white sort of suit pants.
Well, one's a bouncer, and the other is a
Bartender, I would guess.
no. She's a she almost looks like a secretary.
Yeah. Alright, who was that? That was one more for Ernest.
That's
So
three. That's
that's
3 out of 5, guys.
3 out of
Losers
5.
final.
That's 2-1 for
2-1,
Ernest.
Mr. Ernest, Mr. Hirio, Gold Coast #1 KOF player against Brisbane #1.
Brisbane's number
Checking
one
out.
everything.
Checking out King of Fighters 14 here at Guff in Brisbane. Sonic
Yeah.
Boom 7.
You know, if you haven't been up to Brisbane, you should really check out Guff. This is a really great location.
Oh yeah,
Like right next to a train station,
right next
lots
to.
of restaurants.
Yes. By the way, did we find out the result of the match CM Punk for UFC?
No,
I gotta find out what happened.
I haven't checked.
That's a pretty
We can
big
Google
deal.
that here.
Oh no, we don't have to. I'll check it out later. It's no big deal.
Yeah,
If the guy won, then there's gonna be celebrations tonight.
I think some of the anime guys have gone to happy hour next door,
Oh my days.
like down at the Irish pub.
Irish pub. Hopefully they go get their pint of Guinness, and that is a very bad stereotype of me.
Like, hopefully they come back so we can play more games.
Oh yeah. Well, we lose the PC setups at 5, and then we
Yeah.
use the console setups. You just stay here, play KOF,
Yeah,
Blaze Blue, we want, and Tekken as well.
I won't stay too late, but I'll stick around for a while.
Yeah.
I've promised a few money matches and a few games to some people. So
Wow.
Leech and Oren, I need to fight them.
The only games I only still get offered money matches in is like Marvel.
People still play Marvel on the Gold Coast?
Yeah. There's
I don't see any like active Marvel scene around Brisbane.
not anymore. I mean, I think I still like the fact they play it in Melbourne. Like, you got some of the better players that still play it there at the casual meetups. But, like, here in Brisbane and Gold Coast, like, on Gold Coast, like, whenever we go to a mate's house, and then occasionally we'll whip out Marvel on the, occasionally whip out Marvel on, like,
On
the
Xbox
meetups.
or something.
Yeah. I mean, like, now, like, we house for, like, Street Fighter 5, Tekken, not Tekken, King of Fighters, and, like, Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, like, I meant, like, meetups, like here. Like,
yeah.
Duff. It's like, we don't see it here.
Like big public ones.
Yeah. We all know that Tyrone and Jake, Low Blow, still love their Marvel. Just gotta keep playing the game. Don't keep saying, like...
Yeah, don't let people stop you from playing the
Yeah.
game you like.
Yeah, because every time I hear someone says it's like, oh, the game's dead, there's no point playing it. I mean, there's every reason to play a game.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you like the game, keep playing it. Look at me, I keep playing Third Strike.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're talking more Capcom here when we should be talking SNK. Speaking of SNK, when are they releasing Garo Mark of the Wolves on PS4?
Is there a new one coming, or is it a HD re-release or something?
No, it's just gonna be like a port
Okay.
of the arcade game.
Nice combo. That's a lot of
Love
damage.
doing the business, but in a very tricky predicament here.
Yeah, just... Oh,
There's
chip
that
him out.
kid.
Punish the DP.
No need to chip, just do it honestly. Alright, so...
Chipping out is honest. A win's a win.
Yeah. Well, it's honest to some extent. Depends how much
The
respect.
love heart?
Depends how much respect you have for your
He's been
opponent.
using his love heart really well to deal with this knock.
It's because I keep telling you, Crouch C is doing the mileage, connecting into the two swords, and then hit confirming after that into the
super.
Like, that is such a good tool
Nice throw.
to some extent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It helps dealing with a character with such ridiculous potential range power.
Watch for the overheads. Love Heart is an overhead queen.
That 2C is huge, or whatever you call it. I don't know what buttons you guys call it.
The 2C.
Yeah, the
Crouch
the
C.
Crouch.
Yeah, we don't use.
You don't use the number.
numpad. Numpad. Like some people do, but just.
I think it's a very Japanese thing. Or like if you're playing the Dojin fighters on PC,
or
like
if you're
Melty
playing
Blood or
or
something.
if you're playing VF,
Yeah.
use like 5, or like use like a 2P, 2K, 2P plus K, like that kind of stuff. Like I even tried, like I know it, but I just don't use it. I prefer to just use like words like crouch.
Yeah, quarter circle forward, fireball, DP,
Yeah. But with
360.
yeah, but with all of SNK fighters, it's always been like A, B. Oi!
Does this get in?
Oh
it gets
my
in.
gosh!
Does it kill?
Nicely done!
Ernest advances. Well done. Now we're in grand finals.
Very interesting climax.
Where's Colin?
Evades the bird and takes it.
All right.
So Gold Coast #1 KOF player will play against Brisbane's #1 KOF player, aka Colin. Just wait till he finishes his casual match over there, just getting his warm-ups with Angel. We love us some Angel.
Grand finals. All right.
Angel, goodness.
So Colin is coming from winners. That means Ernest has to reset the bracket if he wants to take first place.
I think we can probably put Ernest back to his. Let's give him his proper name.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll do it that for
yeah.
him. Was it Dio? All right, and here comes Colin.
Alrighty, here we go. We got the Master versus the Apprentice.
All right. Grand finals of KOF 14 at
Alrighty.
Guff. Sonic Boom 7.
Sonic Boom 7.
Looks like Street Fighter's just finished, or they're just
Good
wrapping
lads. They're doing the usual stuff, I think. Oh man, if only... did he pick? No, he did not. Ernest, I so want you to pick Daimon. Oh. The first time we saw Daimon's eyes. Vapor Cannon! Oh wait, that's Maximum. Maxima. Alright. Attention guys, grand finals for KOF. Come check it out. Thank you.
Alrighty, let's start.
Alrighty.
Get this shit done.
Let's do it. Alrighty, so we're gonna see some really good play here from both these guys. Like, obviously, Colin, like day 1, day 0. Oh wow, that overhead. So yeah, as I mentioned, an Angel has very interesting...
That crossover jumping move
it's
is-
ambiguous. It's so ambiguous. And I think Colin's been practicing that so much that he gets the spacing right very well. Nice hit confirms there to get some decent damage with Kula there. I'd say Kula definitely holds her own a lot better now in this game than in 13. So, like, I mean, the fact... Oh my days.
Nice reset.
Resets and mix-ups. Mix-up paradise with this character. Oh, the counter. And the people's elbow does not kill. Oh.
Doesn't punish that DP.
It's the way to get out of it, though. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, good blocking.
block, but it doesn't matter in the
Good
end.
blocking of that. Just gotta keep an eye out on that. Ugh. Alright, Love Heart. Oh, wow. Just start with it. Start with it. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be punished. The juggles. Wait for it. Is it going to
Nice
reset?
corner combo.
Yeah. Oh, the resets. Gets a hit on it.
That's not an overhead?
I believe it's an overhead.
Didn't
Was he
look
blocking
like-
high or low on that
It looked like he was still crouching.
yeah, it looks like an overhead, but it seems like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they need to fix it.
I'm going to start calling this chick Elsa, see if it catches on.
Elsa?
Yeah, from Frozen.
Oh,
the
no.
ice girl.
Please don't. Let's call her Ice Girl. Frozen Girl.
Yeah.
There you go. Again, making so much mileage out of that hit confirm. Look at that damage. It's an
The
OTG.
stomp. Put the heel into it.
Oh, wow.
Hey. Loveheart's dead. That's sad. I like this Loveheart character. She seems pretty cool.
I still don't know why Hirio is putting King as the anchor. I'm not sure that's viable. Look at those. Really disguising it. Every time making Hirio guess what's coming. Not being predictable at all.
So the glowing orange state, what is this?
Basically, it's max mode. So what max mode does is it gives you the properties of doing EX moves. Depends on how much bar you have, and each character depends on the position you have them. Will depend on the length of the bar they have.
Right.
So when you do, for example, if you activate it raw, you'll get it full bar. When you're in a combo state, you'll get half of it.
Ah, yep. Okay.
Yeah, you won't get a full of it. So, and the reason you use it when you're doing massive combos is because you use the EX versions, because they force a character to ground pound or bounce against the wall.
Yeah, better
to bounce it,
properties.
so you get more juggles. The juggling, like, some characters still have, like, very sort of complex execution juggles. But in all fairness, they're much shorter. Like, some characters still have, like, ridiculous long ones that result in, like, stun combos. But they're very impractical, and they can sometimes be...
There's stun in this game. I don't think I've seen a stun all day.
There is stun in the game. When you start seeing the character's icon flash, it means they're close to getting stunned.
Right, yeah.
And that's always a kind of a thing. Like, the longer... You spend more time in the neutral game here, so, like, that's why you never get
You don't see it very
as
often.
much, yeah. Unless you're playing Joe. Good blocking there of the ambiguous cross-up. Here we go. Goes into max mode to maybe give some... There you go. Using the EX. But sometimes the EX properties, not only do they do more damage, but they also do... They just have a quicker startup.
Yeah, they're just like the Street Fighter EX moves,
Yeah,
just
pretty
better
much.
in most ways.
Except in this game, you have to go into
Max mode.
max mode to do it. So yeah.
All right, it's like an overdrive in Blaze Blue.
Yeah.
If you
kind of,
played
yeah.
the recent ones.
Except overdrives take too long to recover.
Yeah, overdrives have a recovery state.
Yeah. Unlike if you finish with max mode once and you still have a stock of meter, you can just go into it again.
Yeah.
If you got a character that relies on max mode or EX moves.
So it just costs 1 bar?
Just 1 bar, yeah. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, from that ride. Nice. Very good.
Love Heart finishes her off.
I'm being given the stare of death by people looking at the screen. I don't know if they're looking at me or they're looking at the game.
Just assume they're looking at the game.
Yeah.
It's much more interesting than we are.
Yeah. We're just a couple of guys who love KOF, or well, you're learning the game.
Yeah,
so.
like it looks cool.
So people are slowly growing to like the. I mean, it's gameplay always, most importantly. So people are slowly growing to like the art style of the game.
Yeah, because the last one was a really pretty game.
Yeah, the last one had.
Not that this one looks bad, but after 13, it's hard to follow that.
Yeah, but 13, that type of art is
Very stylized.
It's very well stylized in a sense. It's very traditional. The fact that they use 3D models first and then design them then into sprites.
Yeah, sprite over
but
it.
here they use those 3D models what they had initially and then apply them into these.
Yeah.
That's hence why a lot of characters' moves are very similar with maybe a couple of different things. And this way it makes it easy to change, like balance characters out.
Yeah, you don't have to redraw a sprite if
Yeah.
you want to change a move.
It's so much.
No, there's definitely advantages to it. And
Yeah.
I'm just going to say shout-outs to Arc System Works for Guilty Gear XR. That's another really beautiful game. The models in it are... Like, when I first saw the trailer, I think everyone was like, oh, it's another Sprite Guilty Gear. And then the camera twist.
Yeah, they're 3D models, but it creates that sprite look. Like that look surprised me too, because it looked like old school Guilty Gear. That's what I thought at first.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. He caught it. Oi!
Not over
Take
yet.
the boots. So that'll bring up Kolonov's last character.
Who we haven't
Ernest
seen
has
yet.
a bit of work to do here. But anyway, we all know Colin has a very good Benimaru. Oh, from the get-go?
Oh,
What?
that works.
It does. Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't do any projectiles when Benny
Against
has
Benny.
full stock.
Well, that ended the round decisively.
Yeah, that ended very quickly. That didn't escalate quickly at all. Actually, it did. Escalated. No, wait. Forget what I said. I was trying to go for a joke there, but it didn't work.
That's 2-0 to Colin.
Mr. Kolonov.
He's 3 characters away from $30, I think.
We're taking out our local King of Fighters 14 tournament here.
$30. So a $15 difference between first and second place.
That's
for these
right.
guys.
That's about right.
That's nice. That's a couple of drinks.
Yeah, that's if Colin decides to have a few drinks later on.
Yeah, or a nice
Maybe,
dinner. Like, get you
Get a steak
decent bit
dinner.
of food.
Get a steak. Maybe some ramen.
Yeah, there's some good, just over in Chinatown, there's some good restaurants.
Oh yeah, we should probably let everyone know. Guff is situated in the Chinatown precinct
In Brisbane, yeah.
Brisbane.
So in the Valley and Chinatown, so all the clubs, all the pubs, and all the restaurants.
Come on!
How many
Colin.
jump overs was that?
Hop, ambiguous cross up. Hop, ambiguous cross up.
Yeah, I lost count.
Oh my days.
Oh well. Now Love Heart's here. He's been doing a good job of.
Immediately into Max 2.
Well, wants to get Angel out of the way. Nice
The
counter.
counter, people's elbow. Oh, he didn't.
There we go.
There we go.
So,
Loveheart doing the business.
Loveheart versus Cooler. I should find Ryan after this to give him his prize money.
Oh, good range with standing B. Look at that stand B from Loveheart.
Yeah, those legs.
Yeah. Yeah, Hoppy is
Good.
probably not that good. It's fast. Building some meter there. Look at that. Make the mileage out of that move.
I like this character. I like how simple her combo is.
Yeah, Loveheart. Well, Loveheart is. I'm not sure if you know, but she was originally a pachinko character.
Oh, really?
She's from one of SNK's pachinko machines.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Oh, almost making a comeback there with Cooler.
Okay.
Wow. Alrighty.
So,
Let's see if Hiria has learned.
that puts Hero character up for the first time in the match.
Yeah, this is I think it's the first time, Hiria actually has advantage. Having two characters, having decent equal resources, but now, oh wow.
Yeah, he can't lose a game again if he wants to win. He needs to win 3 in a row
To
reset the bracket.
Yeah.
And then he can, lose.
Oh, so he's in a good position now. Oh,
Under
there you go.
pressure.
That is it. Well,
One more character.
One more character, yes. No pressure.
There's very little health on Benny.
Let's just hope that Ernest has learned not to throw a projectile when Benny has 3 stocks to do the climax. That's like easily 50% damage there, like 500 points of damage. That's the last thing we need. Whoop. Okay, now he's got it, so he needs to watch it.
Oh,
So this
good roll.
actually makes King very vulnerable. Forces her to play more an offensive game. Wow, instant overheads there. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Here we go. What's next? Good blocking, instant blocking there.
Hey,
CD.
Ernest
Yes.
takes his first
Yes.
game.
Yes. Yes.
Alright,
Wait a
not
minute.
over yet.
Huh?
Still 2-1.
I know, but
Ernest has to
I'm
win.
just glad to see my teammate get a game against Colin.
5 more games.
There's a bit of respect there between the two competitors. Love us some respect. Check to see if there's anyone in the chat.
Yeah, sorry, I minimized that. No, just one person.
It's alright. Well, at least we provide some entertainment for future.
And these will go on too. They'll be archived, put on YouTube,
Nice.
and links will be
Great.
spread.
I get to see my losses on stream. Yay! Actually, no, I beat Hunter Steven. Yay!
Oh, who's this? Tomo is our one person.
Hello. Here we go. Reset opportunity. Ah!
Look at this. Angel pressure.
Angel is so reset heavy. Senorita is reset heavy. Oh wow.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Ernest up a character again.
So if you're playing, you definitely play as Cooler, right?
I like Loveheart. She looks fun. She has a sword. She's a pirate.
She's a pirate.
A pirate life
It
for
tells
me.
me what kind of person you are. You prefer pirates over ninjas.
Yeah, they're both pretty cool.
Um,
It's hard to say, isn't it?
Punish that. Could have punished a bit more. Goes for chip.
Still, he took a decent chunk of life off.
Yeah.
Well, he can't be sad about that.
So continuing the
Now it's
matchup.
Loveheart.
Loveheart. Matt's waifu.
His Loveheart's been doing well against the Kua, like in all 3 matches so far.
Yeah.
Like
She just has the range. Look at that. Every time. Every single time he
Oh,
gets
not
it, he's
quite
gonna
dead.
go into that hit confirm.
There we go. Huh? Ah.
Wait.
They want to give Jason Ernest. Jason wants to give Ernest his prize money from Street Fighter.
Wait, what position did Ernest get in Street Fighter?
I
Did he
don't
get
know.
third?
He must have.
Wow.
If he's holding a $5 note, that sounds like something a third place would get.
Oh, there would be
Nice
quite a
super.
bit.
Just the full screen DPs to build meter. It's a strange concept to me.
Yep. I think we've spoken about that DP. Nice grab there. Oh, punish. There we go. Only goes for the one slice rather than the two. Okay. Oh. There we go. Grab.
Super. That's
Oh,
not
he's
dead.
still alive.
Now
Just
he's
goes
not.
in there, yeah.
Alright then.
Just gotta keep it going. Alrighty. Mr. Hirio.
She's got that meter.
Yeah, Benny can just do his climax. There you go. Decent damage. I think that's what he's probably going to go for. He's going to try to get some decent damage at first.
Put her in a kill range.
And then he's just going to take it easy and wait for Hirio to make the damage. Unless he's going for the kill. Yes, he is. He's just going to... Oh, wow. Watch it. Watch it. Can't do it full screen.
Right. Yeah, you can't zone at this point.
Yep. That's it.
Hey! Colin wins!
Yeah, you guys can keep playing. Yeah. Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Set up like a Alright. Yeah, take pictures, send them to me.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, so the King of Fighters 14 champion is Kolinov, aka Dix.
Dick's out for Harambe.
So the guys are gonna continue on playing.
Yeah.
We're just taking some photos of the top 3 guys for the Street Fighter 5 tournament.
Yep, I'll go hand out the prizes.
Yes. Hand out. Can someone take photos for Blaze Blue and take photos for King of Fighters?
Yeah, we need to get
well.
those.
Yep. Make sure you send me.
Yeah,
those
well,
photos.
they'll go up on Facebook. So thank you for coming.
No
Thank
worries,
you for
mate.
the pot bonus. It's always a pleasure to see the Gold Coast guys come up.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the last few months coming on the weekends has been definitely better for me because I work in Brisbane on Tuesday evenings,
yeah.
so I actually come back from work at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, so it's very late.
Alright, well, let's go get our pictures. Thank you for
Alright.
watching.
Alright,
This has been Sonic Boom at Guff Fortitude Valley.
So chuck it on to casuals.
Yeah, casuals now.
Alright, it's Taj Garo signing out.